Hello traders, here we are taking a look at the DAX chart across the three time frames, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. I'm also going to be taking a look at all the different instruments on GBP/USD, Euro/USD, gold, S&P, and the Brent oil, all applying the stretch principle and the VSA methodology together on this intraday chart. This and more in this live trading video. Hi traders, thank you for joining the Master the Markets team in our live trading session video today and supporting us in our mission to spread the truth of trading and help you achieve consistent performance. It is Tune Up on here, founder of Master the Markets Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. Here we are traders on the various charts here, looking at multiple time frames. Let me start off with GBP USD. The quick analysis, what we usually will do for an intraday position over here, we will look at the trend across all time frames. Now, the good thing is with the smart money indicator that we have designed, we can easily see that across the time frames because of the quantification that we have done with the tops and bottoms. Okay, so over here you can see that. Let me just remove this stats chart, then it'd be much more easier for you guys to see this. So you can see, let me just zoom in a bit more as well. Sure, sometimes the thing just gets hidden as well to expand the chart, but that's fine, we'll manage it. So let's just see over here, there we go, and there we go. Right, so I just want to, you can see all the arrows over here. So let me just, if I want to maximize, can I maximize pane? Let me just see. Okay, never mind. So I will just keep it like that for now, as you can see.
If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and smash that like icon. If you haven't joined our channel yet, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications immediately when we post up quality content like this, and especially to get our live trading updates sent directly to your phone.
Right, so over here what you can see is you got an uptrend here, but there was a price structural failure when it took out that low, right? So at the moment the daily is a downtrend. Whereas on the 4 hour over here as well, if you take a look, that's also a very clear downtrend also. But on the 1 hour time frame, what you can see over here is actually a takeout of the last high. That's a trend change over here at the moment. And the VSA, the volume spread analysis indicator, the light indicator, which takes into account volume plus price, has now turned into green as well. So that's not correlating, right? So daily and 4 hour is showing down, but 1 hour is showing towards the up. Upper stretch line has also been taken out. So the bar probability of the BRO forming to the upside is much more higher. So there's no correlation, so we won't be taking this trade on this particular strategy rules. Okay, for some of you who are not familiar with the terminology, I highly recommend for you guys to look at our channel Master Markets 2010, and under ideas, if you go under ideas, look at this principle, the 4 out of 5, the 5-part video series, what you've done, right? 2 out of 5 BRO and all that. Okay, that's that. So now let's go on the euro dollar very quickly. On the daily, that's also a downtrend at the moment. So we got a, let me just do that. So we got a downtrend over here. And in terms of the 4 hour on the euro dollar, that's also a downtrend what we got. All right. Now in terms of this over here, now let's take a look over here in terms of the 1 hour on the euro dollar. Let me just expand that. Now that is also showing a counter trend move towards the phase 2 as well. Okay, so you can see over here, so it's doing that, and this is towards the upside over here. Okay, so if I were to expand that up, you can see very clearly I've got the volume there as well. Then you can see that this is a phase 2 in a downtrend. So that's a counter trend. So we're also not taking that. I want to just take it easy with in relation with the trend as of now. Okay, so that's all I'm looking for. Gold, on the other hand, Again, that's also a downtrend, price structural failure here, took that out down. Over here, what are we having on the 4 hour? It's all quite easy to see that with all the quantification of tops and bottoms, the arrows coming in. I can see it on a consistent basis. That's the whole power of the quantification. Over here, you can see that's a phase 2 move, and that's a phase 2 move as well. So not in line with the trend, so not taking a look at that too.
For those of you who are unsure of any of the terminology or the concepts in this video, watch our free Trader Starter Pack 5-day video course as shown in Empire Cinema. It is educational, entertaining, and covers basics and advanced content with cross-transferable principles for trading and investments. It pertains to both beginners and intermediate traders, all dedicated towards helping you achieve consistent performance. Go ahead and register for it on the link below.
DAX. Let's take a look at DAX. DAX has done a price structural failure, downtrend at the moment. This is also a downtrend, taken it out, top to bottom move. And again, if you take a look, traders, this is something interesting. If you take a look on the 1 hour time frame, let me just zoom in a bit more. If you take a look at the 1 hour time frame over here, what I can see is it's still not bottomed out over here. I don't have a confirmation arrow over here. So if it does turn around, that is particularly a position that we can start to take a look at. And in terms of stretch as well, it has taken out the stretch line over here, so the lower stretch. Now S&P on the other hand, you can see over here on the daily, over here you can see that it is towards the uptrend, but there's a top to bottom. This one over here is towards the upside. It's a phase 2 over here. And let me just quickly just zoom out a bit. So that's a trend change actually, which we're seeing over here at the moment. So what we're seeing over here, traders, is taken out that low, right? So it's come back down and it's going back up. So you've got to be cautious because it's a phase 2 here in a downtrend on the 4 hour, whereas in the daily, it's actually a counter trend, right? So it's a UT uptrend phase 2, still showing the down move top to bottom. And in terms of, sorry, this is a downtrend phase 2, so it's towards the up direction. In terms of the 1 hour, again the same thing, right? Downtrend phase 2. So they're not correlating. If you see, there's a down, there's an up, and an up, right? So it's not really correlating as of now on the S&P. Finally, Brent oil. What I'm taking a look at is uptrend, bottom to top towards the upside. This one, 4 hour, bottom not confirmed yet. And the Brent oil, on the other hand, in terms of the 1 hour, if it does confirm that bottom upper stretch line being taken out as well, this is probably all aligning at as of now, right? So if this confirms that towards the upside, this one upside, and this one is to the upside, as a tick. So the two things I'll be really taking a look at in terms of taking a position would be the DAX, okay, the DAX position over here, and also I'll be taking a look at the Brent oil position. Now, how will I be taking a positions on them? That will be in relation to the open price, is it not, traders? Yeah, so if I take a look at the open price over here, so the open price over here would be 15839, is it not, traders? So I will do 15839, and in terms of style, I will turn that into a blue, into a dotted line. And if I were to sync that across, right, and there you go, right? So I got it all over here. So if I take a look at the 1 hour time frame, and if I take a look at, what is it, 26, isn't it, today? So if I take a look at today on the 26th, let me just see, 26, let me just put that line over there. There we go. So 26, if I'm taking a look, the stretch, the range is more towards the downside, this is towards the upside, right? So we're having more towards the downside, taken out the lower stretch line, which is probably around here. So the BRO, higher chance towards the downside. Okay, so that's what I'll be really taking a look at in terms of this position. Okay, if it confirms the bottom, I'll wait for it to come back down, and then I'll take a look at to the downside. So that's just on the DAX. In terms of the Brent oil, same thing over here, which we are taking a look at in terms of the open price, which is all across as well, 76.18, and the average stretch has been breached towards the upside, BRO higher probability towards the upside. What I will do is, traders, I will keep updating this as we go along, and you can see how we are taking the positions and trade managing it as well, okay, as we go along. All right, traders, I guess that's pretty much that from me. If there's one takeaway, use trend correlation across all time frames and take the highest probability trades with the least resistance. All right, that's all from me on this video. And as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.
If you want to get notified every time we put a video up, especially on our live trading update videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications icon. This will get the YouTube algos to kick in and for you to join us in our mission to spread the truth of trading further, so that traders like you can benefit from our videos to trade like a master, achieve consistent performance, and change lives.